Dear Cancer, welcome back to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy where I serve innocently. So today, dear Cancer Licious, today I'm going to be doing your reading from May 19th to the 25th. This will be a general reading, so it may resonate with you and it may not. Now, in this reading, dear Cancer, I'm going to be taking a look at your recent past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all the cards and get some final advice for you. I would like to extend my gratitude to each and every one of you, dear Cancers, for your support. I'm back, and I crowned the 10th place in the triathlon that I did in Utah St. Hollow. This actually was a little bit surprising because I exceeded my expectations. And I've been training really hard for this. It was amazing. The swim, the bike, the run. Thank you for your continuous support again. And I'm doing another triathlon, double the distance, as the same as Ironman in Colorado Boulder on May 31st. So really excited for that. I'm well rested, honestly. Pretty well rested. So, you know what I'm saying? Just feeling really calm, collected. I transmitted all that energy for the triathlon. So I feel very rejuvenated and I feel very fresh, if you may say, right? So let's see what's going on for you. I have not forgotten about you at all, okay? I just needed a day to kind of recuperate my energy and be more presentable. So, dear Cancer, Two of Cups coming up in the future. But your challenge here, dear Cancer, is the Queen of Cups, which is also the card of a Cancer. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands followed by the Nine of Cups and the Sun. Beautiful energy surrounding you right now in the present moment. I think your challenge here with the Queen of Cups has a lot to do with you deciding something here. This could be your emotions, your feelings. You're stepping into your power as the Queen of Cups is showing up. Definitely, this is your energy. You're making something happen here is what I'm getting. We're going to clarify this and we're going to get more information for you in a moment. There is a lot of love surrounding you right now, by the way, okay? And I hope that you can feel my love towards you as well. So, in the recent past, we have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Some of you were dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, possibly another water sign. I feel like in the recent past, dear Cancer, you were in a relationship with somebody that maybe you guys separated, reunited back again, you know, that whole game. But I think that in the recent past, something happened between you and this person that you kind of really didn't trust. Seven of Swords, someone here maybe was not being honest in regards to a specific situation. You did feel that this relationship was moving very fast, but someone here played with your trust, okay? And we're gonna find out and we're gonna see what is it that you need to know and why you went through that. Now, in the present moment, you have the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. In the present moment, there is a lot of healing that you are doing. I think your main focus here right now is celebrating yourself, celebrating life, being more in love with life. And I feel like you will resonate with this. There is something here about you living the soft life or enjoying the present moment here. So someone here is definitely thinking about this connection. We're going to find out about this and we're going to get more information for you in a minute. Now, in the near future, you have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. There is love coming towards your way without a doubt. There is a lot of love surrounding you. So whoever this person is, I feel like they're coming towards your way. There is a love offer. We're going to find out to see who it is exactly. But I think the dynamic of this relationship is going to be an equal give and take exchange energy. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Sun, a lot of happiness surrounding you. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Leo energy is very relevant here as well. So there is something here about like playful energy showing up for you. And like I said before in other readings too, until the end of May, and I did a twin flame reading for the membership site tier 3. You are more than welcome to check that out. Something about a twin flame reunion. This is not a twin flame reading, but it's a whole reset that's happening, systematic reset for this energy, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, so I feel like there is a lot of happiness that's coming towards your way, Cancer. And it has a lot to do with your challenge, which I'm going to clarify now, with you really grounding yourself, being in your own power, stepping into your power. So Let's clarify everything and see what is it that you need to know. And just real quick, please be safe out there. I don't reach out to people on WhatsApp, TikTok, whatever. I only exist on Renaissance on the YouTube and also on Instagram, Renaissance_Tarot_official. More than welcome to join with me over there and in your hearts. And on this channel, we make sure that we hit the like button because it's always about an equal give and take, exchange, reciprocation energy for me to show up here consistently. Thank you for doing that. And also leaving the positive comments because I'm still going to be doing the competition and choose 2 cancers from the comment sections until the end of month to actually pull 2 cards for them. So let's clarify your challenge, dear Cancer, and see what is it that's happening with you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot, and the Star at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So the Chariot is the card of a Cancer. This is absolutely one of my most favorite cards in tarot. This is about you and this person that you both had a conflict with, maybe another fire sign, maybe a fire sign here, or an air sign. There is a conflict here, okay? Five of Swords. Major argument, misunderstanding here, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. You know, I think this conflict has a lot to do with someone maybe not telling you the full truth. Someone here maybe was hiding something. Family members could have been involved in this situation. I think you do have a lot of love for this person. Deep down, you truly care for this individual, but there is a part of you that says, you know, I don't want to engage with this conflict right now, okay? The Chariot and the Five of Swords is the energy of you disconnecting from this situation that has created this disharmony in your life, and you're more so now looking into you filling your own cup. There is a very strong energy here of practicing a lot of self-love for yourself. Maybe you're just cooking around the house. Maybe you're just doing things on your own and you're enjoying your own company. My Venus is in Cancer, so I know how that feels for you. When you really pour into yourself, it's one of the most beautiful things. It can be challenging to do because you're very caring, but you're like in this place of recalibrating your energy, okay, and putting the focus on you. So whoever this person is, by the way, a little bit about them, I feel like this is someone that they said something or they did something and they haven't really gotten back to you. This person avoided conflict resolution. As you can see, the King of Wands is looking away from the Five of Swords. So both of you are kind of in this place right now, or used to be, where things are up in the air. But that's not always, that's how it's gonna stay. So let's talk about the Eight of Wands for you in the recent past. Things moved very quickly. This person maybe reached out to you recently, or they were the first one who reached out, or they came after, you know, they wanted to be in a relationship with you. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy for some of you. I feel like that in the recent past, dear Cancer. Seven of Swords is showing up twice, trust issues. And you know, when I said trust issues, sometimes this could mean that maybe literally you be the judge. You can't tell me. Maybe this person was really dealing with somebody that was the third party situation. Maybe they had an addiction. Maybe they had some sort of a habit or coping mechanism that was not healthy and they didn't tell you about that here. So we have the High Priestess at the bottom, Virgo energy, and then there is the Five of Wands. Conflict, major conflict here took place between you and this person. Someone here walked away from you also. I feel like that this person was kind of like being in and out of your life. In the recent past, there was a lot of this inconsistency. This person kept questioning whether they really wanted to be in a relationship with you or not. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Judgment, and the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Many of you definitely took your time to think and rethink about this situation. In the past, you did a lot of research. Some of you maybe also found out that this person could have been your twin flame, because we also have the Six of Cups. Definitely a very strong soul connection here. I think it really took a toll on you, Cancer, and I'm sending you a big hug. I think this relationship really took a toll on you. It affected you at a very deep level here in the recent past. The Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. One of the reasons why maybe was because also this person was keeping their options open here, okay, and they were very closed off. So Seven of Swords, some sort of something about a lie. Okay, someone not being honest with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. You all know I'm gonna keep it very real. And Seven of Swords is definitely one of my least favorite cards in tarot. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Strength. So maybe you were dealing with a Leo. I think this person maybe promised you. What I'm getting from this person's energy is they came in hot, they came in strong, they came in with making a lot of promises, but this person didn't maintain their energy, their promise to you. They didn't really keep their word, okay? And this person was being very indecisive in the recent past, being very in and out and very inconsiderate when it came to this relationship here with Ten of Pentacles. Maybe there was a promise here that they were gonna marry you. Some of you were even planning a wedding with this person. You were planning an engagement here. There is something about buying a home together, long-term commitment, and that didn't happen. Now, in the present moment here, dear Cancer, Four of Swords, let's talk about that. The Four of Swords is a lot of healing that's happening. For a lot of you, you're not talking to this person right now. It's really bothering you, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords again. So a lot of you are going deep within yourself. This is much deeper than some people may realize. But I think that, you know, for many of you, you're healing something in regards to your upbringing, your inner child, your family upbringing. A lot of you are really going deep within yourself, and you're really still asking yourself this question. I mean, yes, you do love this person, but here is the thing, you have free will. You can decide to move on from this person, or you can decide to give them a chance, okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is about a brand new beginning here that may take place, but you're still going back and forth in your mind about this individual. One of the reasons why is because this person hasn't been very clear with you. They haven't been very clear, and it's been really bothering you. The Six of Wands here, you could be dealing with someone that's maybe very well known, very popular. This person definitely seems to be an individual who has their guard up. So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, and the Moon. You're seeing this person in your dreams a lot, or maybe they see you in their dreams a lot. I think that in the present moment, this person is going through some sort of a major conflict. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, this person, specifically them, are going through a major conflict in their own family. This has a lot to do with money. There is something about this person's workplace also. They're having issues with their workplace. Meanwhile, I see here you just really keeping your eyes on the prize into the future. I'm gonna be honest with you. There is karma playing out in this person's life, Cancer. This person also might have entertained other individuals that were like maybe karmics, or there is something about like very toxic individuals in their surrounding, and these people have turned their backs on them. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Cups. This person is right now going through a major conflict. Something is happening in their life. Four of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. This person has been wanting to reach out to you. I think they're watching you. If you are on social media, you could be someone that you have a social media presence. They're watching you, but they haven't communicated with you yet because there is a very strong feeling of them. They're feeling remorseful. They're feeling very much remorseful for how things ended between you and them. Eight of Wands and the Emperor and the Justice, Libra energy, Aries. I feel like this person feels like whatever they did was not fair towards your way, okay? And they have a very big ego. Before they even reach out to someone or they admit something, they do have a very big ego. This person could be a business owner here with the Emperor. This person does come across as being very bossy also. They do have a very strong masculine to them. I think this is somebody that you know what I'm getting here, Cancer? This person grew up like the first child in their family, or they grew up way too fast than they were supposed to, and when they wanted to commit to you, they wanted to come towards your way and commit. They felt like commitment was a big responsibility for them, and they were not wanting to admit that. That's what I'm really getting here, intuitively speaking. So like commitment was a huge issue for them. Okay, now in the present moment, they're doing a lot of thinking, they're doing a lot of contemplating. See, there is the Eight of Swords, and then Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords. So they're contemplating about whether they should reach out to you or not. The Knight of Pentacles here, this is about standing still. Okay, this is about standing still here, kind of observing, very slow moving energy here is what I'm getting. they're actually going through some sort of a painful situation right now. Now, there is a love offer that's coming for you. Let's see who is this love offer actually coming from, because you have the Ace of Cups here showing up for you in the near future. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups for you. The Moon. Okay, so no sugarcoating in this reading. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. For many of you, there is a new love that's going to come in. Completely new love. Some of you may say, you know what, I'm just tired of this situation that is being very overwhelming. I'm closing off this chapter and I'm ready and I'm open for new love. For I'm getting 80%, 90% of you, there is going to be a new love coming for you. And when this new love comes in, this offer is going to be in such a way that it's going to be head over heels. This person, there is the Two of Cups here, possibly different cultures, different backgrounds. For very few of you, there will be an offer coming from this person, okay, with the World and the Ten of Wands. But I'm going to tell you the truth, this person is not in the best place right now, okay? And you got to be very observant. You got to be very discernment, dear Cancer, for you not to sabotage your own happiness just because you want to jump right back in and help this person or give them another chance. Because this person seems to be really overwhelmed with whatever it is that's happening in your life. You don't want to be a second hand or just as a backup for them, okay? You're the main character. You got to make sure that you're chosen by this person under every circumstance and every single day. Now, the Two of Cups here, let's clarify this love that's actually coming for you. 1616 on the timer. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. It's clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like this person that's coming into your life, okay? Now, again, this is about that past person here that still shows up. When the new love comes in, you're going to debate and go back and forth. Do you really want to enter into a new relationship? Like, at all? Not just only the past person, but do you really want to enter into a new relationship? Because I see here you making moves. I see here you moving away from chaos and just in general, the BS, you know, in life. You want peace. So this person is going to be very persistent. They will reach out to you from the past, the one from the past, about that heartbreak, about that pain that you both experienced, something here that really bothered them. Whoever this person is from the past, I think they have been a lot in their head. It's giving a lot of air energy, okay, Libra energy here is what I'm getting. And they want to work things out here with you. There has been some sort of a financial loss in this person's life as well. But I think they're open to wanting to work something out with you here. The Justice, excuse me, I don't know why I say the Justice. I saw the scales, Libra energy, the Six of Pentacles. It's an equal give and take exchange energy. Some of you could be exploring the new love here that's going to come in and go with that. But I'm getting here this energy because we have the Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. Someone wants to talk about that heartbreak. Someone wants to communicate about what happened. But again, I feel like this person from the past, they're not in the best place. Wherever they're at, something is happening in their life. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. So some of you already know about this. This person, they want happiness. All they want is, they have been wanting to be in a very happy, loving, committed relationship. But because they really never took the time to look within themselves with the Nine of Wands, they really had a hard time of either letting go of some sort of a painful chapter of their life or releasing something from their childhood. It's always been a big challenge for them to be happy and to commit to themselves in a relationship. Like I said earlier, commitment has been a big issue. So with the King of Swords, I think this person, there is going to be an acknowledgement and an open dialogue about this person actually realizing that there is a pattern that they portray in a relationship. 10:10 on the clock right now. There is a pattern that they have portrayed consistently, and they're admitting that. Now you have the power to release them, because I think some of you are going to choose to kind of let this person go. The Sun, again, very strong Leo energy. You could be a Leo rising, or you could have Leo Venus or Leo Moon. For many of you, I feel like that, you know, your own happiness is going to be a big priority for you, especially coming up. And that happiness that you exude, that independence, is what's drawing not only this person, but also a new person into your life. So because you're becoming really magnetic here, there is love that's surrounding you, and you have a very difficult decision here to make. You can choose to completely focus on yourself or say maybe I can give this another chance here. Now let's get the advice, dear Cancer-licious, Canceriana. I was actually listening to Ariana Grande's music yesterday. Whenever I'm in a manifestation mood, I listen to Ariana Grande. She's a Cancer. Oh, by the way, I went to my dentist who is a Cancer and who is so hot. He checked my Invisaligns and he told me that I'm doing an amazing job. He's seen a massive improvement. I only got to see him like a few minutes, but he's just so hot. Anyways, he's taken though, but whatever. He was like, Arman, open your mouth. Big, smile big. Okay, so 10 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Moon, and you have the Queen of Wands. Here is the thing. Everybody has to carry their own cross. Every single person. I think a lot of you are going to need to release the urgency or the responsibility that you feel like you have to help this person to heal. You do your part, they have to do their part. King of Swords and the Moon, there is something about your intuition telling you that you have had some of this fear of maybe, what if I commit myself to this person and they leave me? So you've been looking deep into your attachment styles as well, right? A lot of you are dealing with your own internal fears, and that's helping you to gain your power back here with the Queen of Wands. Why am I saying this? Because the Moon is here with the King of Swords. A lot of your fears of being abandoned, left out, they're coming up. And that's a good thing because those triggers are allowing you to heal and they're allowing you to look at situations from a much higher perspective. And what luggage is with the 10 of Wands from the past that you need to let go and release because you're doing a lot of emotional cleansing here. There is something about you purifying your energy and being in a place of complete autonomy, like control of your life, okay? Of course, with God. But what is it that you need to let go of? The need to heal this person, the need to, I'm not saying control in a way, like negative way, but just kind of make sure that everybody is okay. Who is going to make sure that you are okay is the big question here. Because this person, I think what they're going through right now, they're having a paradigm shift. They're having a tower moment, okay? That they fumbled you big time, okay? And the 9 of Swords, then they're stressed out about this. But you have to let them learn their lesson in their own timing. There is a thing here called divine timing, and everyone is in their own timeline. You're never behind, you're never ahead, you're right in your right place. So let this person also catch up with you if that's what they're gonna do, but you also do have new love coming in for you. Ultimately, the choice is yours, but you're definitely stepping into your power. And you are being very logical, you're being very analytical, which is very important for a Cancer, okay? So, dear Cancer, this is what I have for you. Again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for being here. Also appreciate you for going ahead and hitting the like button. I will see you into the comment section. I'm sending you big hugs and I will see you on the next one. Take care.